Hey YouTube, it's Fruitful Goddess 1111 and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today on this happy Sunday? I hope you guys are doing well. The title is exactly what it is. First, let's start off by saying God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. So for the title, we have determined to keep you bound by all means, even after a betrayal. So someone here is determined to not let you go. It's like if this is someone that's feeling bound to their own circumstances, or someone that's feeling bound in general, they definitely want to have you in that energy with them. Some way, somehow. Okay? I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. It's been crazy with all the graduations, the celebrations, and things of this sort. And as for me, you guys, I have one down and one more to go. It's like a graduation award ceremony that my soon-to-be second grader have to attend, and then that is it. I can really focus on what I have to do without any distractions, honestly. But for the most part, it's been an amazing time for the girls and for myself. Just watching them bask in joy suffice for me. But on the back end, I kept getting these downloads about someone is determined to keep you bound. Okay? And it's like they're refusing to free you. Okay? Whoever this person is, it's like in their mind, they cannot shake the fact that you are okay with being okay. All right? You're okay with being okay, you guys. Whew. Let's see. I don't even know what to start with when it comes down to the energy of this person. Okay? Because it's like they are really not trying to let you go energetically. It's just like they are in the energy of not being able to see it. They can't see it. This is someone that can't see it. But at first they thought that they would be okay with, you know, whatever is happening. Shout out to the chat, the latest chat on YouTube. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We would love to have you here as a part of the winning team family. Okay? So I have my mod here, okay, which is a beautiful thing. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Jacqueline, the first one in the chat. Shout out to my beautiful mod, Shani. Let's see what we have going on here. Also, I am looking for more moderators, you guys. People that actually be here all the time, like when I'm tapping into the messages. Okay, I need a mod here at all times. You guys. Thank you, Shani. I also uploaded, I think, a little video of them on their channel, Who That Family, here on YouTube. So they have their own little channel. And I'm trying to grow their channel. I've just been having so much going on with them. These little people keep you busy, of course. So let's see what we have going on. You would like a reading done one day. Anyone want to speak about readings or whatever? My email is fruitfullife11@gmail.com. You can email me over there. Also, if you guys would like to ask any questions, one word question in the chat is the $1.99, and that's for one word. And if you want a few words, it's $5 if you want to ask a question in the chat and you want a complete sentence. Let's say that. Let's be clear on that. Okay? All right. So let's see what we have going on here. Let's see what's happening here. I don't know. Look what's sitting here. We have guilt and sabotage. Someone is feeling guilty because they sabotage a connection. Okay, it's like it's hitting them like a ton of bricks, and the reason why is because they miss you. This is someone that missed you. They like, what in the Sam hell have I done? Someone name could be Sam, Sammy. Okay, look, unfazed. And because you were sitting in this unfazed energy, okay, due to whatever decisions or choice they made or decisions, and you are sitting here unfazed and unbothered, it's bothering them. They're phased by it. They are, and it's like they've been wearing this mask and keeping this facade going for so long, but it's like that when can I see you again type of energy. I feel like this person is going crazy. They're going crazy, okay? And it's like this is someone they don't think that you know, but you do, okay? They are going crazy, collective, because they miss you. They freaking miss you. It's you for them. This person is like, you are bound to me. You are not going anywhere. And I feel like this is someone that's in the energy of saying, you're not going anywhere until I say so. Like, look at this. An offer popped out. What? This person's like, listen, you have to take this offer. I'm coming in with an offer. This is someone that's saying, listen, and this offer is going to be sweet. This is somebody that's in the energy like, listen, you are sweet to me. What? It says an offer. Someone's name could be Ann. Okay? Is Ann for short. Okay? Someone name could start with an A, a N, a O, a F, a E, or R, even a U. Okay, yeah. So look, we have divination abuser here. Okay, giving money and running. Oh my goodness. The reason why this is happening is because somebody is in guilt because you're unfazed that they either took an offer from someone that's a divination abuser, someone that was giving them money, and they are ready to run away from this situation. Yeah, we have callers here. Okay? This could be someone that's like on feet, on foot. Okay? Because something could be going on with their vehicle. No car repo, car issues. We have hunted here. So somebody could have used some type of divination to get this person trapped so that they can remain with them or stay with them solely because they were giving them money. They could have did something to this person's vehicle so this person could actually be codependent on them and need them. This is somebody that wanted this person to fully need them. So this is someone that's taking care of someone. Look, and they're all in their head about you. Overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. It's like they're stressing about this situation because whoever this person is, they want to take a run for it, but it's like this person is using some type of divination to block this person. Oh my goodness, somebody realized that they are definitely dealing with Cruella de Vil. No evil thing scares you. No other thing scares you. No evil thing will. Yeah, look, we got clout hungry. Okay, this says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. Okay, they dealing with somebody that's it's like they do anything for clout. Like they could have been giving this person money for clout. Okay, somebody that they were creeping with, collective. They were creeping with someone that was giving them money. And yeah, we have hooked here. This person could be trying to get this person hooked on them, or this could be someone that's hooked on you. But at the end of the day, somebody abusing divination to get them hooked on them, and they trying to run away, or they tried running away. So somebody did something with some damn candle magic or something like that to get this person bound to them. but someone is trying to bound you to them because they don't want to be in this situation. Yeah, we got dodging bullets here. We got blocking negativity, escaping crazy people. So this person is trying to run because they're trying to escape this crazy person. Okay? I feel like this person is haunted with the memories of you, and they're having flashbacks about the connection that you guys shared. And this is the reason why they're in their head overthinking. This is someone that's completely stressed, but they're trying to keep their cool around Cruella de Vil. This person definitely was giving them some type of finances or resources to get them to stay. Maybe they got this person a car or bought this person a car or something like that, and could have got the car taken. Or there was just in the energy of offering this person something, or something happened. They called something to happen with this person's vehicle, possibly so they could use their vehicle. I see 3 vehicles here. It could be like up to 3 vehicles. Someone didn't like the fact that someone was able to be mobile. Yeah, look, we have bad reputation here. Somebody found out something about someone here, and they have a whole lot of guilt that they're feeling. It's like they feel like they ruined their own reputation by dealing with this individual too. But more so, this person could have a bad reputation because somebody just found out that this person is an evil freaking witch. And they could be working with, you know how Cruella was, it was her and those 2 other guys. This witch could be working with 2 other individuals here. And this person could have found out about it. Scarcity tactics, yeah. It's like they help this person with these type of tactics, whoever these 2 people are. These people will do anything. So they've been working. This is somebody that this person is paying to. They're giving these people money or whatever. I don't know if it's to watch this person, to monitor this person, or something like that. This person got this person caught up into something here. And the only person that they can think about is you. And that's because whatever they did to betray you is really tormenting them at this time. Because they're feeling like if they had they not betrayed you, they wouldn't be in this situation that they are in. And this is the reason why they're trying to take it under the chin. But at the end of the day, you know, they're trying to hold their head up high in this situation, but it's just not working out. It's not. Because they can't get out of their head. I feel like this is someone that could catch this person daydreaming. You know, they catch this person daydreaming. They may ask them, well, you know, what's going on? What you think about? Oh, nothing. But the whole time they're thinking about you, over analyzing the situation that they're in, and they're hiding their stress from whoever this individual is. This is someone that realizes that, listen, they were free when they had you or when they were with you. Yeah, dirt digging. So whoever these people are that this energy is paying, that's creeping around, they digging for dirt on this person. So they could report back to this evil Knievel. To evil Knievel. What else? Yeah, moving on. Yeah, this is somebody they ready to move away from this situation. This person is all in their head, and it's like they can't wait to say thank you next. This person is realizing that they went the wrong doggone way. They went the wrong way here. They went the wrong way here. Yeah, into you. Look at this. They went the wrong way, collective. This is someone that's into you. They really, really are. Good chemistry, good vibes, and positive. And I told you, You were the best part for this person. You were a safe space. And it's like they didn't realize this until you were gone. Until you walked away from this situation. They didn't realize how good they had it with you. But they realizing it now that they don't have you. What do we have? Yep, and you sitting in this, like I said, unbothered energy. You're unfazed and you're unbothered, and they know this, and it's hitting them. Let's see. Girl fight in the reverse. Yeah, girl fight. This may be a guy, you know, with it being in the reverse. But whoever this is, they don't want no smoke with you, collective. They really don't. Arguments, physical fight, at war, and competing. And the reason why I came out in the reverse is because, listen, you need a competitor first before you compete. And these individuals, it's like there's no need for you to compete with folks that's trying to be like you. Like, it's like it'll be one of those situations to where it's you versus you, or you going against you. So it's like this is the reason why you're not even entertaining whatever this is. That's why we have Unbothered that came out here as well. They want to be at war with you. They want to compete. They can't compete for this person with you because you are someone that has this person whole entire heart. I don't know what these people think or what they feel like is happening or going on, but it's like they're not seeing past the rose-colored glasses that they're actually wearing. You know, they don't like the fact that you are confident at all. All right? That they can't break your confidence. They can't make you feel no type of way. They're upset. Look, fake smiles. Okay? And they also know that this person is not happy with them. They know that this person is not happy with them, collective. They know that this person gives them fake smiles, that you are the one that light up this person's world. They know this, collective. They do. They can see it. I don't know if it's a crooked smile that this person gives them, but they know that it's a smile to whereas someone is not into them. So now they can have several seats, man or woman. They are so bothered. They are so mad. Someone here could smoke cigarettes. What do we have? Love triangle. Look who's mad. The one that someone placed you in a love triangle with, and this is how the betrayal started. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. I told you, whatever choice this person made, it got them all in their head about this situation. And as you can see, this is 2 women and a man. So, yeah. And I was kind of picking up on a masculine energy because usually a masculine energy in any situation, they could be slow to love, slow to show love, you know, slow to profess their love, slow to feel like they are definitely in love with someone, okay? And that's the reason why they didn't value what they had when they were with you and when you guys were together. But the moment you guys, you know, drifted apart or went your own separate ways, and they realized that you were unfazed and unbothered, that's when it hit them that it's you that they are in love with. It's not whatever situation this is. I feel like this situation was to get your soul attention. And once you show no regard for whatever this is that they were trying to do, place you in competition with a third party or multiple levels of different choices, this person saying, listen, now I gotta resort to a different avenue because whatever this is not working. And I done got myself caught up in this situation to where now I have a karmic energy that's hooked onto me. I want to run away, but I can't go anywhere because I'm bound to these circumstances. And they're trying to keep you bound with them some type of way. And for many of you, it could be energetically. Okay, it's something that this person doing to try to keep you bound with them. And for some of you, you may have seen it or you know it. You know exactly what this is that this person is doing. Whatever tactic this is that they're using, you already know what they're doing. Because I feel like it spoke volumes to you. Whenever you seen it, you heard it, or whatever the case may be for you. Look at this. We are marrying for money here. Okay, so this is somebody, oh my goodness, whoever this person is, they want marriage from this person. Okay, this is what they want, and somebody is like, whoa. Okay, that came out in the reverse. Somebody's like, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. And that's why we have offer here. We have an offer here, and it's in the reverse. Somebody is not going to be able to do it. It sounds like a sweet offer, but I feel like whoever this energy is, okay, they may have a little money or whatever. We're giving money being here. And it's like they feel like they can give this person money to marry them, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I feel like somebody already tested the waters here and they like, no, I can't be in this situation. No, somebody is now realizing, especially if this is someone that was greedy and money hungry, they are now realizing that money cannot buy happiness. Someone name could be Carol, or Carrollton, or Carlton. Okay, what do we have? Talking shit and thief. Okay. So I feel like with these two monitoring spirits here, that's monitoring this person for this Cruella de Vil person, I definitely feel like they could have went back and reported to this energy that this person was talking shit to someone, that they heard it through the grapevine some type of way, from this dirt digging and looking for dirt on this person. They could have been asking questions and things of that sort, but mind you, these energies were getting paid, so they'll tell this person whatever it is that they wanted to hear, but they don't understand that this is going to fall back on them. Whatever is happening with this person that's feeling like they sabotage a connection with you, because whatever they reported back to this person is causing this person to literally attack this person with spell work or witchcraft or things of that nature, right? And so they're gonna have to pay for this. And how this Cruella individual is gonna have to pay is because this person is not gonna commit to them. Yeah. So now this individual is feeling like this person stole something from them, although they were the ones that was, offering finances and all these different perks in order to be with this person. They feel like this person robbed them of something, physically or emotionally. Okay? I feel like whoever your person is, or your past person, they could have heard this person talking shit and they were able to read between the lines. Okay? Yeah, they didn't found out that this person is some type of set 'em up queen, or a king, or something like that. Like, they can't trust this person at all. Something this person did to get this person caught up or wrapped up. And they did it behind the scenes. And it's like whatever was done in the dark came to light. Because remember, I told you guys, Pluto is going backwards in Aquarius. So everything that was done in the dark is coming to the light. And it's going to be this way to like, mid-October? And then after mid-October, we going straight into Scorpio season, where it's nothing but revelation, exposure, transformation, death and rebirth. This is something serious that's going on this year. That means that whatever you doing or you did in the dark is coming to the forefront. And this is what's happening in this situation. Everything is being revealed. All the truths are being spoken. All the truths are being heard. And when it comes down to you, your truth is you are unfazed and unbothered. Because whoever you are, you sleep good at night. You really do. In the daytime, in the morning, at night, whenever it is that you decide to lay down, you can lay down knowing that, you didn't do anything to harm anyone, especially with no spell work and things of that sort. Okay? You not hunted when it's time to go to bed. You sleep good. You say your prayers, you speak with God, and then you good. There's nothing that you have to be concerned about. Nothing at all. Nothing that can be exposed that you are concerned about. But I feel like that's not what's happening with these other individuals. And something been brought to the forefront. And whoever this is that you were dealing with, they have been made aware of a situation here. And this is the reason why they're trying to hold on to you and keep you bound to them. Because like you're the one that got away from them. And this is how they're feeling. Like I let the wrong one slip right through the cracks of my fingers. Look at this. To deal with this for perks, for money, to say that I had somebody. All I needed to do was be patient. This is all the things that whoever this person is, man or woman, is thinking about in their head. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing, because they realize that they didn't have any patience. None whatsoever. I see 16444. 16444. 444 is very significant because 4 times 4 is what, 16? And I just saw 16444. So you guys can be seeing 444. Okay? That can be very significant in some type of way. We have stalker here. Okay? So this is stalking, watching, and obsessed. Somebody is watching you heavily. They are. And listen, if you have some type of social media, this is the first person to tap in on your social medias, wherever it is, collective. This person is on your ass. Do you understand? Because they know that they messed up, collective. Look at this. They're doing some heavy spying and watching you because they're obsessed with you. This is someone that's hooked on you, but they ran away from this connection with you and straight into a connection with a happiness hater. And they can't understand how they did this because at some point, this person got bamboozled into thinking that it was you, that you were hating on their happiness. I don't know what made this person think that way or feel this way, but they really thought it was you. And with that being said, they could have rejected like a love offer that they wanted to give to you. Like, nah, I'm not going to give in to temptation. This person is just tempting me. They could have felt like you was abusing divination to keep them. And until they found out the truth that it wasn't that serious to hold on to them, that you would never jeopardize yourself, your sanity, your freedom to try to keep someone that don't want to be kept. But they realize this now. This is somebody that realized the real truth. Like, hey, this could be someone that's tapping into, like, getting readings or watching readings or listening to messages. Because at the end of the day, it's like they realize that, hey, this really is for educational purposes. This really can upgrade your life. This really can, give you the confirmation or the clarification that you really need so you can make the proper decisions in life. This is what someone is thinking of. So they realize that they rejected the best person for them or caused you to reject them. Take it as it resonates. And we're rejecting this connection. They rejected their connections. Okay, their connections to the divine, their connections to their spirit guides, their ancestors, to go towards somebody here that's evil as fuck. So this is somebody, it's like if you speak to this person, like, listen, blink twice if you're okay, right? It's one of those type of situations because this is somebody that's being freaking monitored. Every single thing that they do. And somebody feel like they got this person right where they want them at. Bound and chained to a situation. oh yeah, this is not working out too well for this person. They really would. They really would fucking Cruella de Vil, bro. Look at this. She got on the black and white right here. And whoever this is, definitely they ruined their reputation dealing with this individual here. For some of you, this could be a biracial couple. Okay, that's what's in the shadows. Because if you look at Rejected and you look at this bad reputation, this is a whole biracial couple. Okay, something going on. Something is going on here. Okay, that's what's going on. That's what's happening. And look, screenshot is here, right? Getting evidence, proof, and facts. And I feel like somebody is watching you because they putting two and two together. They could be taking screenshots. They're getting some type of proof and some type of facts. And they need these facts for their own sanity. Because this is someone that's in their head. So they, and during their free time, they putting all of these things together. Like, so this is the reason why that happened, or this went like that. You know, this is the reason why it was so easy for the collective to move on and say thank you next and set themselves free, because they had nothing to hide. I am the one that's guilty. Somebody gonna be taking accountability for their actions soon, collective. Real soon, someone is going to be taking accountability. They feel like they have to. They can't keep on living this freaking lie. Okay? They can't keep on living like they were not the reason. Okay? Yeah, you guys could have definitely played your part, and the only part that you played was, standing up for yourself as you should have. So this is the reason why somebody is realizing that, yeah, listen, I have to take accountability for this, because if I don't, then my life is going to continue to be in shambles, because this person can't live with the guilt that they are feeling. Look at this. They can't live with the guilt that they are feeling from sabotaging this connection with someone true, with someone real, and that someone is you. They really can't. I'm telling you, this is the type of person that'll hold their head up high, when you around. But do this person not know that you know them? Do this person not know that you know that they will try to hold their head up and transform into somebody that's okay just to save grace, to save face? Really? Collective, this is someone that can't even make eye contact with you. They can't look you in the eyes, because they know that you are the mirror to their soul. They know this. Their unspoken truths, the things that they're not saying, they know you're going to be able to see it. And I'm telling you, this is someone that's ashamed here. But since they know that you are that one, they really cannot let you go. Look at this. Forcer. Okay? Forces things on you. Forces their way. Uses force to get what they want. This could be a way that this person used to be. But now, something has shifted. Something changed here. Okay? And look at the face of this person. It's turned this way. Maybe every time you look at this person, they turn their face the opposite way. Because they can't look at you, and they're not even in this energy no more. This do not define whoever this is no more, due to everything that they found out. Not only did they find out things about whoever this is that they were dealing with this third party situation, they found out the truth about you. They found out the truth about you. And what is that? Look at this. Moving and travel. Look at this. Moving and travel. And moving was in the reverse. The reason why, because this person don't want you to move on. They know that you tapped into this energy of move on. Thank you next. If you gotta choose, how about you choose whoever the hell this person is that you tried to put me in this third party with? As you can see, we're moving on. Thank you. Next being here, there's two bikes going this way and you going another way. You like, no, we are not even going the same way in life. I'm not about to be a part of this third party love triangle that you have going on here. You in a whole nother way, collective. You in a whole nother way, and somebody is not feeling that at all. They are not. They are not. They're trying to stop you from moving away from them, collective, because they know who you are now and they want to travel towards you. They want to travel towards you. They want to travel towards you. Look, boss daddy, I'm telling you, I said this man, whoever this man is, they're not in this force of energy anymore. They want to travel towards you and this boss daddy energy, collective. I'm telling you, stable, rich business owner, BDE, CEO. They listen. This is somebody that's undergoing some type of transformation, and with them undergoing this transformation, they want you to be a part of this. They do. They can't see it no other way. And they all in their head about how can they manage to get this done? How can this work? Well, how about this person start with this third party situation? Because this is something that you are not going to be a part of. This is something that you didn't agree to. You didn't sign up for it. And you're definitely not going to be with someone that don't know what they want or who they want. Okay? What do we have for love triangle? What is this person going to do about that? Is it in this deck? What is this person going to do about this love triangle? Thank you. Love on the brain. Okay? Look, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. I'm telling you, didn't I tell you that this person was somewhere daydreaming? So this boss daddy energy, you have love on the brain. And they sitting there daydreaming about whoever this is. And this is one single person. So what that lets me know is this is somebody that's going to choose one person. That's it. That's it. They have one person in mind. So when it comes down to this third party situation here, this is not something that's going to stand or last the test of time. It's not. This person is fixated on somebody here, one person. And that one person could be you. They have love on the brain heavily. They're in their head. They have love on the brain. They daydream about you. And didn't I say this karmic energy? I asked them, what you thinking about? And this person be like, oh, nothing. While they sitting somewhere daydreaming, they daydreaming and thinking of you. Okay? That's the song, right? Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Okay. So that's what they doing. Look, cover up. Look at this. And I told you that listen, this is somebody that's been covering up and masking up the way that they actually feel in front of this karmic energy. Look at this. Okay, then I said they had a crooked smile. Look at this. When it come down to the fake smiles on this karmic energy, know it? And they sitting somewhere delulu. They sitting somewhere cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, sitting in this delulu energy, pretending like this person is really like smiling and happy with them. This person is seeing past them. This is somebody that's in the energy of, listen, I'm not even looking at you no more. I'm looking past you. Okay, here we go. Here we go again. All right, so I'm getting all these songs, all these downloads. Here we go. Here we go again. All right, and you telling me that she was just a friend. Yeah, that's what they was doing. Telling this person that you were just a friend. Why am I hearing this other song? Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you said you just a friend. That's so old. I don't know who that's resonate with. Probably someone that's born in 1972. You know exactly what that song mean and what it do. 73. What we have, look, spiritual hater. Yay. So this person is realizing that they done got themselves bamboozled with a freaking spiritual hater. Okay? Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. So this someone that's always bringing you up. Okay, they hide in the shadows, always bringing you up. All right, always bringing you up, looking crazy. Look, this is that Chucky shit that we be talking about. Look at this. This mother, man. Listen, collective. This is the one that said, "Give me the power, I beg of you." Looking ass. Look at this. Right? This somebody that wanted your power, and they were using money to get this person to be in that energy, but there's no competition even in that department because you use love and they using resources. It's like, listen, I don't got no resources to give you. The only thing I could give you is me. The only thing I could give you is love. I don't got no resources for you. You're the one that's supposed to have the resources, boss daddy. Let's be clear. You daddy Mac. You daddy O. Baby, what? You gotta have the resources. Like, what do you mean? No. Birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, things of that sort. Yeah, then we can, exchange or do whatever. But as far as me giving you money to be my honey, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Now, if you're in a situation and I need to help you, help you, help us, then that's what I'm gonna do. But as far as me giving you money for honey or for you to be my honey, it's never gonna happen. And you could have made that loud and clear. It's like you ain't even, it went without words. For many of you, this is all like action based. And that could have been the very thing that caused this individual to want to reject this connection. But now, since they're no longer in this force of energy, it's what they appreciate the most, that you brought nothing but love to the table, something that they actually need the most, after possibly trying to ruin your reputation, saying that you just wanted them to give you money. You damn skippy. Like, who is the man here? And that's only from a woman's perspective. Okay? Like, who is the man here? You ain't make the rules, God did. God said the man is the head of the household and the sole provider. Like, he's the head after him. Like, what? And this is somebody that was upset with you because you was abiding by the laws of the land. Like, what do you mean? What do we have? Look, wasting time. So this is somebody that feels like now, whatever this is that they're into with this spiritual hater, that they're stuck, no changes are being made, and now they are limited because they chose money over love. Okay? They chose money over love instead of love over money. Not realizing that once you operate in love is the highest frequency. If you operate in the highest frequency, which is love, then finances and money is going to follow. Like, what? In that order. It wasn't the other way around. And since somebody took someone up on their offer, whoever this third party energy is, they now have to see. And now there's not even anything that they can offer this third party situation, because this energy then put them in some type of bondage here to where that they probably can't even make no money. So now everything is solely on them. And this is what's going to cause this situation to crumble, because this was not a situation that neither one of these parties got into for the right reasons. Somebody was trying to buy in and somebody went this way to be on the receiving end. You see? Look at this. Ain't shit. I'm telling you, this connection ain't shit. This third party situation, Spirit is saying, listen. Okay? And it don't have shit on the connection that you had with this individual. And they know that. That's why they in their head. Look, and they uninterested in whoever this is. I'm telling you, listen, they are. Their focus is you, daydreaming and thinking of you. Like, how in the hell can I pull this off? What can I do? Don't know what to do to get back right with you. Walked out of heaven. Jagged edge. Feels like I done damn not threw my life away. Hey. Yeah, look, legal. Somebody going through legal issues because they feel like they done damn near threw their life away. Now they dealing with court, judges, immigration, lawyers, whatever the case may be. All because they didn't want to balance this situation out. This was an unbalanced situation. And then now, this is clarifying stuck, no changes, and limited. Okay? And they are definitely not interested in this individual here. They're interested in you. But you walked away. It's like you got all this going on in the background. You want to put me in a third party situation? Again, how about you choose that one? And you moved away. And at that time, this is not somebody that came behind you. They're like, okay, I'll show them. I'm going to go towards Cruella. First worst mistake. Because now they're living a lie. And it seems like they're never going to be able to break free of this toxic, mask-driven relationship. Because this is somebody that can't even be their true self, collective. Imagine getting up every day faking it to make it, pretending to be somebody that you are not. Imagine that. What we have? Creativity. Look at this. Okay? So, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off you. And this is whoever this third party is. Okay? They try to ride your wave. Okay? They try to ride your wave in order to have something substantial with this person. This person could have told this person all the things that you guys did, just so they could try to reinvent you or create a situation that they had with you. And this is how this energy came about. Well, I just duplicate what that person did, or I'll just, top what they did, feeding off of what this person told them that you and them did, or whatever plans you guys had were still your ideas being here. Copies your work, whatever you do for work. You could be a messenger. You could be someone that's in tune. You could be a prophet or prophetess or whatever. You are someone that's a seer, okay? A mystic, a earth angel, a star seed. All of these things, which you carry, a chosen one, So they could be trying to pretend like that's who they are, or that's who they always been. No. Because for number one, whoever this person is, they are understanding now you only get one in a lifetime. There's no way you gonna run across all of these chosen ones to be in a connection with. No, not at all. This is only happening once. And this is what someone is coming to terms with. So if I'm only gonna run across one chosen one that's supposed to be in my life, right? Who in the world is the rest of these individuals to me then? I see 19981. 1999 is what that is. You could be saying angel number 999, or that could be very significant. Someone could be born in 81. What do we have? Look at this. Shine, okay? Your light irritates their demons. So yeah, listen. This person realized who in the world is the rest of these individuals then? Or who is this individual that I'm even dealing with? Okay? And they as soon as they ask, it's like a uncovered truth came about. Okay? This is like a Bible, open Bible here with a cross. Okay? Your light irritates their demons. Who you think they is? They're demons. That's what somebody found out. Karmic demons, baby. So that coincides with this spiritual hater that's here, and that whatever it is that they doing, they only wasting time, and that's the reason why they stuck. That's the reason why no changes have been made. That's the reason why they're feeling limited, or they are limited, because they're dealing with a freaking demon. They asked the question and spirit told them. Okay? If I only get one chosen one, who in the world is the rest of these energies? Bingo. Your light irritates their demons. And anytime somebody is operating from a place of demons, let's say that, then that means you are who you are. You are a freaking demon. There's no way that you have hidden demons and you're not one. Fishing for comments, okay? This is somebody that's all in. They could be watching you, watching this person, you know, want to know how people feel about you, wanting to see how the world look at you, wanting to see how the world view you, so they can tap into this energy, steal your ideas, copy your work, so they can try to do the same thing and pretend like they're you. Make that make sense. And the thing is, this is man or woman, okay? Man or woman. And you know what? Some men will never believe that they have other men out here that do this type of stuff, right? And that's what's so funny. Some men think that they don't have men that's just like these women that do the same thing. Okay. Okay. Somebody is finding out what we have. No facts. Look at this. Look. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. And I told you. Remember, this already came out. This already came out for whoever this spiritual hater is that's a woman. And so when it comes down to the man, it's no different. Whoever this woman is, they clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up and dramatic. And as far as this man, never has the facts. Okay? Make shit up and lies. No different. No different. I'm telling you. And this is what somebody is seeing now. It's like, wow. Somebody is like, wow. Like, you know? Wow. Because some of these men are delulu too. And this is what another man is figuring out. Like, this, like, Brody is not no man. Like, bro is not a man. Like, you know, you wouldn't understand what I'm dealing with. I'm hearing some man say, you don't know the half. You don't understand what I'm dealing with this guy behind the freaking scenes. Right? What do we have? Look, a drama starter. You know, and it can vary in different ways. You know, they could be doing things in their own little way here. So there's some man that's somewhere popping up or starting drama or keep calling, keep emailing, keep texting like, bro, just leave it alone. Just leave this situation alone. And they are on your trail because they know that if you are not this boss yet, you have this boss mentality. You carry yourself like a boss. You speaking that shit into existence. And they don't like that because they don't even know where to start. Because they so fixated on popping up, showing up, lying, making shit up, calling this friend, calling that mother, calling that dad, calling the sister, calling the brother, calling you. What else? Look at this. Inside scoop. And that's the reason why they trying to, you know, low-key tap in with people that they thought was cool with them, like people, family members, baby. One thing you need to learn about people, family members, they gonna roll with whoever that person rolling with. So if they tell you, listen, you know, and no matter how long you been knowing them, you listen, you tell somebody in somebody's family know that they no longer dealing with you. They gonna deal with whoever this person is dealing with. I don't really care about what nobody say about that from that aspect. I don't care if people say, oh, no, they've been knowing each other for years and they've been together for years and they're loyal to this one. No, they're gonna roll with whoever their family member is rolling with. And that's what's happening here. A closer look up in your business. So they thought that they'll be able to go to your family or your people. Of course, the ones that you are not family with, or some people that's just disloyal and not family, of course, they're going to try to give somebody to drop on you or give them some type of information. But the ones that's considered your family, they're not about to tell this person nothing. So don't ask, right? It's one of those situations where you don't ask nobody, family members, nothing anyway. What you expect them to say? Who you expect them to be loyal to? You? It don't matter if you married into a situation or not. They're not going to be loyal to you at all. Sorry, not sorry. And that's the attitude that they have. They're not going to be loyal to you. They're going to be loyal to whoever is their kin folk. It don't matter if you so right. They don't give a damn about you being right. And this is what this karmic energy, masculine, okay, is realizing. And also a karmic feminine. They don't give a damn about that. Time and all that. They don't give a rat's ass. Look at this. We have always partying here and broke ass. All right? Because then they gonna start judging you. And somebody is being judged for always partying and being a brokey. Okay? And if you don't know, now you know. All right? Somebody can even be telling this to their family member. Listen, don't tell this person that this person is always partying and this person is broke. You never know what these people is discussing. So whoever these karmic energies are, let them keep going. Because they're not going to get the results that they actually want. Because whoever these folks are, they love their family member. Like, what you mean? Look, ignoring. And they're going to ignore anything that you have to say. All right? And this is what's happening with these karmic energies. And I feel like these family members is going back and telling either this divine masculine or this divine feminine what these karmic energies been trying to do behind the scenes. And I feel like this is the reason why someone is feeling like somebody is a spiritual hater and somebody is irritated because they're demonic. Okay? But however, this person is holding on to you. It don't matter what's happening here. For some people, it could be family. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. But this person is not letting go of this situation with you. Look at this. We had a romantic love affair that was going on behind the scenes. Like I say, whoever this family is, they knew about it. They weren't going to tell you, though. They know this person had a sex fix. They know this person had a secret lover. And they were not going to tell you. What else? Jackpot and bad karma. Look at this. Okay? So now someone is realizing that they went against the grain. They were winning when they were connected to you more than what they thought. Okay? At first. Especially when they were in a force of energy. So now it's like they thinking about everything. They're daydreaming, thinking about how they got rich or how they got their hands on some type of inheritance, how they always had consistent, unexpected money coming in, and now they're receiving bad karma for the way that they did you in this connection. And somebody tired of it. When it comes down to the same shit, different day, is in the reverse. Somebody's tired of living like this. And that's why they're holding on to you. That's why they are determined to keep you bound, because you were their good luck charm, collective. You were their good luck charm. Look, right now somebody could be going through bankruptcy, past due bills. It's a lot that they dealing with. And that's the reason why this came out. This person's like, listen, it wasn't even worth it. I'm receiving bad karma. Shit past due, all this going on, and nobody that had anything to say about anything can't even assist. Okay? Look what we have that fell. Groupie and bad habit. Somebody here is getting their nose dirty or something going on, or somebody here had a drug addiction, or they was just toxic, This could be going with resonating with the always partying energy with groupies. All of this. This is the reason why somebody know why they getting bad karma. Okay? And look, we have hustle here. All right? So this could be making it rain, focus on money and getting it. And this could be you. This person knows that when they were connected with you, collective, this is the energy that you guys were in. Something always was popping off for the both of you. Something always was given when it came down to this connection with the both of you. But when it came down to this situation with them, you know, entertaining these karmic energies and these groupies and these energies that wanted to do things for clout, it came with a whole lot of baggage. Okay? Definitely with somebody that they've been having some type of love affair with. Yep. And now it's like they don't want any parts. Look at this. Fake flexing. Because they realize this is what they've been doing the whole time. Okay. Act rich, flossing money, acting fancy and showing off. And now this shit is backfiring. Now it's backfiring. And they don't know what to do. Now, look. Moves in silence. Okay. Moves in silence. What is moves in silence? What is moves in silence? What is that here for? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like with this coming out, clarifying bad habits, somebody was moving in silence. They didn't even know that somebody had some type of addiction that they were dealing with and is dealing with here. They didn't know that. And they didn't know that this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing as well. What else? Look, and a freaking grudge holder. Didn't I tell you that this is somebody that was doing candle magic on this person? Straight up. They went straight towards whoever this person is. This is the type of motherfucker that'll cut off an animal fucking head in front of this person and start drinking their fucking blood or some shit. Somebody that realized they is with a freaking witch that got them stuck in trap. I told you guys, tell this person blink twice if you okay. Okay, are you cool? Are you good? Are you okay? Look, threatening at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. Okay, intimidating, threatening, and bothered. All right, and the next one is kissing ass. Okay? So it's like whoever this is, they gotta pretty much kiss this person's ass to stop them from chopping off a fucking animal neck. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So it's like whoever this is, they walking on freaking eggshells dealing with this shit. But you chose this situation. And that's the outcome of thinking that the collective was, you know, some type of fucking witch or warlock. Now you with a real one and you don't know what to do. Now your ass on mute. Like Beyonce say, now your ass on mute. Okay? You can't really say shit. That's why you need to blank if you're okay. Okay? Blank. They can't even look at you. They are afraid of what's gonna happen. This is someone that's afraid of they child. I ain't gonna tell you what I just heard. They what you call them is detaching. If this is a man, oh my goodness, Lordy have mercy. This is crazy. I feel like the actual encounters are forced. Okay, it is. It is. Oh my God! And once that happened, it's done. Like once somebody is like making you feel like creepy, like you really don't want to, and then they trying like man, listen, what? Because somebody just thinking about this queen rising energy, it was never forced. This is somebody that always wanted to have an intimate setting with you or be intimate. They could be intimate with you at the drop of a dime. And you wasn't forcing nothing on this person. You're somebody that's trying to force this person, even if they not in the mood. They steady trying to throw themselves on this person, and they don't like it. They don't like it, collective. Okay? Coming up, stepping into power, praise, and coming up in the spotlight. Yeah. This energy know that this person is not even happy on that type of level with them either. They know that this person is really craving and desiring you. Whoever this person is, I just feel like they should not be eating from this individual. Something is in this fucking cup. Something is in this cup to get somebody to take an offer. The offer is in the cup, is in the plate, is in the food. Make sure you're saying your grace, you're blessing your food, and listen. I'm not gonna say that that doesn't work, because in my mind it does. But if somebody doing some shit, you know what I'm talking about? All this shit look forced. Like, why the fuck do you have to bring me something to drink? Did I ask you to? Did you offer me a drink and I agreed? Like, say, yes, I'll take a drink? Why in the hell is you bringing me shit that I ain't asked for? Then they try to make small talk to wait till you take a sip or take a damn bite. Like, what the hell? They want to make sure they see you do it. Like, what is going on here? I didn't ask you for this. Look, karmic friends. Okay, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Type shit. What is this on here? Oh my God. Guys, what the hell is this? Some fucking hell stuck on here. Okay? So somebody could be doing something to somebody's hair. Baby, listen. Watch who, listen. Watch who you let do your hair. Watch who combs and brushes you use. After you use their tools, and you know they sat there and combed your hair or brushed your hair. You ask them for that comb and brush, and you just pick that shit up without asking them and start combing that shit out the hair. And you know what I'm talking about? How you comb the hair out the brush and you take your shit with you. And I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. What I do is I put my hair in the Bible. So anybody try to do some shit with my hair, you gonna be condemned. And that's just the way that I feel. I feel like it worked for me. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely put my hair in the freaking Bible. Because if you try some shit, you know what I'm talking about, while you doing my hair, you keep my hair in a brush and try to do some ritual in the comb, and no, I take my own damn hair. Be careful. Especially when you're a chosen one. They do things that they think that you will miss. You know? Look, and whatever they trying is played out. Because you already on it. And if you don't know, now you know. Whatever they trying is played out. Some of them could have been trying to get you to catch a case, but it's in the reverse. So that means that whatever that is, returning the sender. Let's pick this up, child. Listen. Let's see what else you guys need to know. Let's use some tarot and see what's happening here. No, bitch, no. I don't want none of your food. I don't want none of that shit that you cooking. Okay? None of that. I'll take my chances eating out first. If I ain't see you cook it, and I don't know what you got going on, then of course I don't want it. And then everybody is not a clean freaking cook. So you don't want to be eating from everybody any damn way. It's the ultimate red flag. Let's see. I say we're going to get some tarot, but I don't know why I'm being called to these. All right, can you guys hear me? Let me know. I just got a phone call and it's crazy. Can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know. Okay, so we have funeral. All right. So with that being said, I don't know if this is an ending to a situation or that shit could lead to somebody's funeral with somebody not knowing what the hell people be doing, playing all kind of games, you know. And I feel like somebody could have definitely lost their life, you know. And this may be off topic, but somebody that didn't want to believe that somebody was doing some shit to them, and it could have ended in somebody demise, like really. Okay, because when you don't believe that that's what they doing, and that's exactly what they doing, then you make yourself subject to, you know, being a weaker vessel, and that shit really be working on you because you don't want to believe the truth. What we have, so we have love message. I'm also getting that somebody here is ending a situation. They're ready to give this situation a freaking funeral here because they want to send you some type of love message to show you that they thinking of you and that they caring about you or they care about you. Okay? They don't want you to just feel like, look what I see. Look at this. They don't want you to feel like it's nothing. We have twin flames here. Came straight from out the middle of the deck. They don't want you to feel like, you know, like they forgot about you, even if you are not concerned or, you know, expecting to even hear from this individual. They still feel like they don't want you to forget about. Well, I heard forget about us. Don't forget about us. Mariah Carey. All right, somebody's name could be Mariah or Carrie, but don't forget about us. All right, type energy. Yeah, look, we have illumination here. Discovery, truth, and awakening. Somebody is awakening to the freaking truth about this situation here that is only you. And they holding on to your ass. That's what's happening here. This person is holding on to you. Look, off and on, hot and cold, detached and ghosted in the reverse. This is somebody, they're not on this type of time no more. Somebody going through some type of change here. Ooh. All these fail. I think one more fell. Look who fell. Divine Masculine. And then we got Heartbreak. Okay? Something else fell. Was that it, child? I don't know. I think that was it. But we have Divine Masculine here. And like I said, it's a man that's going through this. It's somebody's freaking Divine Masculine here that's dealing with this right now as we speak, possibly. Okay, that one too. Twin flames, illumination, ghosted in the reverse, divine masculine, and heartbreak. Because this person know that they caused you heartbreak or they broke their own freaking heart going towards this situation. Look, and they go to ashamed. All right, so this is somebody that they feeling guilty, they feeling embarrassed, and they're in the wrong. And then I say this person couldn't look at you, and that's the reason why. So we're gonna put that under guilt and sabotage. Okay. Then we have, look, fucked up over you. This is somebody that's really fucked up over you. It could be fucked up that things ended with you, with funeral being here. Look, no strings. So I feel like there's no strings going to funeral. They don't want anything to do with whoever this individual is. Okay, and they want to send you this love message because they are screwed up over you. And then we have, goodbye. Somebody is saying goodbye to heartbreak. They're saying goodbye to, I feel like, okay, when it comes down to this funeral and goodbye, somebody is saying goodbye to whoever this individual is. It's like they want to send you a love message because they screwed up over you. Okay? This divine masculine is telling someone that they don't want no strings, or this is something that's going to happen in the distant horizons here. Yeah, because somebody feeling like a jackass and they coming up out of this energy and they feeling this way because they broke your heart. And then we have my way. Also, they have been illuminated about this energy. The truth is, the reason why this stuff transpired is because they were in this selfish, stubborn, arrogant energy, and they were operating from a place of pride and ego when it came down to you. Yeah, look, and when it comes down to the twin flames, we have memories here. This is someone that's having memories of you. Give us one more for ghosted. In the reverse, look, feelings. Yeah, they've been hiding their feelings, and it's like they were ghosting this situation, you know, being detached from the situation because they didn't want you to find out about their true feelings that they were holding for you. But now they can't hold it in anymore. They can't. They cannot. Yup, look, secrets. At the bottom of the deck, they was keeping this a secret, collective. Something coming off the top of the deck. Look, we have married here. Okay? Somebody could have even been keeping a secret from a third party that they were freaking married here. Running. Okay? Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. What else? There we go. GPS. Yeah, they watching you. So if there's somebody that ran, this divine masculine ran from a situation, listen, this is somebody that they never stop watching you. This person is freaking watching you now, collective. They never stop watching you. So let's get some tarot and see what's happening here, baby. This person is, let's hurry up. I don't know. Let's see what we have going on here. Queen of Wands. So we had a Queen of Wands energy. And I don't know, someone here could be a Queen of Wands energy. You could be a Queen of Wands. Someone that's confident. Someone that's beautiful. Someone that's charming. Okay, someone that will stick by the side of this person, and this is what they thinking about when it comes down to this twin flame energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have one of these signs prominent in your chart somewhere, and they thinking about this. But why did it come out sideways? Two of Swords. Because you were stuck at a crossroad here, or somebody was stuck at a crossroad. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Two of Swords. Okay, stuck at a crossroad here when it came down to a situation, probably torn between two. Okay. Yeah, we had the Seven of Pentacles here, but this is somebody that's in their feelings because they are invested in the situation. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and we had a Chariot here, and they ready to move forward. Could be explaining why Divine Masculine don't want no strings, because they ready to move forward with the Chariot here. Cancer energy. Yeah, we have the Eight of Torches, the Eight of Wands, real fast. When I say this is somebody that want to clear up these past mistakes, like as far as the heartbreak and them acting like a jackass, they want to clear up this energy real fast. They want something to change real fast. It's somebody that's praying for like speedy change or something like that. Okay, like for something like, you know how you can have a speedy recovery. I heard speedy change. A speedy change, like somebody is hoping that whatever this is will wrap up pretty fast here, collective. Something about fast movement here. Yeah, look, we have the morning. Okay, so somebody definitely been praying about a situation here. Okay, hoping there's something to change with the morning here. Somebody wants some type of joy to come out of this situation. It's like they praying for something. They're waiting on some type of results. They are hopeful about these results. Yeah, look, we had a King of Wands. So we had a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Like I said, this could be Divine Masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that's ready to take the lead. We did get Boss Daddy energy that came out. Somebody is ready to be a leader here. Yeah, we had a Strength card here. Could be a Leo here. All right, there could be a Leo energy that was keeping a secret about some type of marriage or something like that, with the Strength card being here. Okay, yeah, with the deck card coming out in the reverse, Scorpio energy, but it's like, or like they ended something with either a Leo or a Scorpio, but that's not the truth. The deck card came out in the reverse. All right, well, we have the Prince of Torches here. There you go. Okay, somebody getting ready to do the big chop with an animal, like I said, for the freaking sacrifice. Somebody tried to sacrifice a situation here for some type of finances or some money, and that's the reason why they are in this energy of, being guilty, embarrassed, and in the wrong. And this is somebody that had a tendency of being very cruel themselves. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. And that's the reason why they're dealing with a whole lot of obstacles that they're facing right now. Okay? Somebody dealing with a whole lot right now, collective. The Three of Cups. The same one that put someone in a third party. Could be this divine masculine energy, but don't have to be. Could be a karmic masculine. Yeah, look, we got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And so whatever they did to you, it happened right back to them. They could have definitely been celebrating too soon, and it ended up in a betrayal. Or this is how it's going to end with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords being here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, love message, and fucked up over you now because they know that whatever they did to you backfired onto them. Yep, look, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, now somebody want a new passionate beginning with you. They want a brand new beginning with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We got two. Okay, yeah, look, we have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Somebody here, whoever this twin flame is, that's the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They want to move on to smoother, calm waters. They want a new opportunity with you after being held in bondage. This is somebody, they want to keep you bound. I'm telling you guys, whoever this twin flame is, they are trying to keep you bound, collective. What do we have? But they really can't because you the Magus. Or this the reason why they want to keep you bound, because they know you the freaking Magus energy. Okay, they all in their head, they in this mental prison, and we did see that they were overthinking and overanalyzing the situation here and stressed out, and that's because you the Magus. You are a free agent. You are someone that's free. You have everything that you need, and it's the reason why they are going back down memory lane about this connection, about how you was the jackpot, how you was the lucky charm. All of this is what's playing on this person's mind and heart space right now. How they should have moved on smooth the calmer waters with you instead of being stuck at a crossroad. Somebody, remember, we got stuck with time that came out, no changes being made. Somebody wasn't making the right changes at the right time, and now they are regretting that. They've been illuminated about this situation, that this didn't happen because they wanted things to go their way. Look, the Five of Swords, and they ended up getting freaking defeated here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's what they realizing here. Look, the Six of Torches here. It's like the Six of Wands energy where you're receiving accolades and things of that stuff. I say things of that stuff. Accolades and things of that sort, but it came out sideways. So it's like maybe for a short time frame they was receiving accolades, but remember, bad reputation came out. Somebody ruined their reputation for their the behavior that they embody, this selfish energy, this pride and ego energy. When it came down to this twin flame connection, I feel like they started being judged by that. Can't make it up. We got an emperor that came out sideways. It's like one day they wanted to show up as the emperor, and the next day they were acting toxic. Kind of like Kevin Gates. One day you won't act like you this spiritual guru, then the next day you just awful, you just toxic. You know what I'm talking about? Like that in and out energy here. And that's what happened with whoever this is. Definitely could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups energy being here. Somebody's whatever this is that they are going through is past life. It's connected to their past life. They have to clear this up. They have to clear up this past life karma here. Yeah, look, the star energy, Aquarius energy, you can't make it up. I said Kevin Gates, right? And look, we got the the Princess of Torches energy here. Yeah, you were wounded, but it's like you still were able to move away and tap into that unfazed, that unbothered energy, and they got somebody all in their feelings here. It do, because they are realizing how invested you were in the situation here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are realizing that, look, the fool, okay? And that they made a foolish choice and a foolish mistake and walked clean off a cliff. Yeah, they hit the ground running. They couldn't even hit the ground running. But they hit the ground running and they were going nowhere fast. Nowhere fast. Okay, the Two of Cups. Yep. And look, it fell by heartbreak, but it landed right here. They didn't take this leap of faith when it came down to their Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, instead, this somebody that broke your heart, and now they feeling like a jackass for doing so and not moving faster when the opportunity presented itself. And like I said, with the Emperor coming out sideways, it's definitely somebody divine masculine. But now it's like somebody don't want no strings attached. They could be telling this to a karmic or exuding this, like showing this energy, you know, action wise, that they don't want no strings attached to them, so they could kind of like get the thrill. But I don't know. Look, we had a Four of Wands energy here, yeah, because they want to happily ever after with you, and explains why the Chariot is here and the King of Wands. They ready to take the lead. Remember, I said somebody needed to realize that they needed to be ahead and not expecting to get some type of handout, or especially from a woman if this is a man. Like what the right? And now they are realizing that. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Now that they don't have anything. Everything being taken away from this person for the role that they played. And it's the outcome of them being a jackass. Look, the Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. You cannot make it up. It's somebody that lost out on a lot when they lost their Two of Cups. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo heavily. They lost out on a lot. Once they decided to not choose their Two of Cups, Hermit, okay? And then I said the planets going, Pluto going backwards. Look at this line and how it's leading back. Look at this planet. You see this little string here that's leading back to this person that's in Hermit mode? It's going backwards, tearing this person up. And that's all the past shit that they did. That's what's happening here. And that's the reason why this person is praying and hoping for joy in the morning. It's somebody that's extremely hopeful here. They're hiding the fact that they were married, with secrets being out here in the string card. What is married? Oh, this one flipped over. Look at this. The freaking Prince of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that's going through a whole lot of bad freaking luck. That's who it is. Okay? Why did the Prince of Cups come out in the reverse for this married person? The Prince of Swords. Because this person is not even protected. They not. It's like this marriage was protecting them. Whoever this person is, they're not protected. This marriage was protecting them. Prince of Cups in the reverse. Prince of Swords in the freaking reverse. Okay? And it's like, this is like a avenging angel here. This person's spirit guides is not even working with them. Why? Because remember, when it came down to the Emperor coming out, it came out sideways. And the freaking they was only doing shit for accolades. You know? This is somebody that needed attention from multiple people and needed multiple people to, you know, egg them on. But everybody's seeing these individuals crash out. 1 minute you like this, the next minute, 1 minute you the spiritual guru and you all in it. Not saying that just because you spiritual you can't live your life, but at the end of the day you was talking all this godly talk only to come right back and be in the energy of fuck this. And you know, when it come down to, you know, just life in general, like you don't give a fuck, like fuck all the spiritual shit, I just rather be toxic. You know, that's the type of energy that this is giving. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, from my ancestors. This person is not protected at this time. Whoever this is that they were married to was protecting them and keeping them safe due to their energy and due to this commitment that was connected to this freaking marriage here. And then they tried to keep it a secret. They tried to keep it a secret because, you know, they tried to change the narrative. They didn't want people to really think that they were fucking over their husband or their wife here. Whoever this is, they didn't really want people to think that way, so they totally switched narratives. There's nobody in their right mind that's divine that's going to do this. Either you in or you out. There's no middle ground when it comes down to, you know, a great diviner. So whoever this is, they really messed up with trying to keep that a secret here. Look at this. Look at this. Look who they try to keep a secret. The Empress. I told you. Listen up. And it could be man or woman. But what I'm getting is they were in and out. And whoever this person is, they didn't like the fact that you were an Empress, that was their Two of Cups. They wanted you to operate in this energy too, so you guys could actually be equal. But since you are someone that did not, Give us one on the Empress. Because divine masculine, this could be the other way for you, and divine feminine, it could be this way for you. Let's see what the Empress energy is, and then we gonna know. What is the Empress? Thank you. Look at this. We got the Sun and we got Judgment. I told you, look at this. The best card in tarot came out. Look. We got the Sun that came out here, collective. And then we got Judgment. I told you, this person is under freaking judgment because of what they did to you. They tried to make you remove your freaking crown. You see? This is what they did, collective. They tried to make you move your crown and start operating in the energy in which they were operating in, collective. They didn't want you to be happy. And look, we have judgment for whatever they did to this family dynamic. There's children involved here. You see? And this is the reason why a judgment call been made on whoever this is for these secrets that they were keeping here. But whoever you are, I feel like with the strength card being here, somebody is a Leo for sure. With the strength card being here and the ending being here in the reverse, I definitely feel like you still managed to be strong. Give us more on this Empress energy in the strength card. Thank you. What do we have? The Three of Pentacles. Yay. You still was like in this energy to whereas, you know, you were not trying to make this person look stupid or dumb. You still like was in the energy of like you guys were working together. You know what I'm talking about? Building something. You ain't never do this person how they did you, collective. And this the reason why they trying to keep you bound, because they are realizing that you were their good luck charm. With the Three of Pentacles being here, this is definitely somebody that put you in a third party situation, but that's not what the Three of Pentacles really stand for. Nor do the Three of Cups really stand for that. The Three of Cups stand for celebrations, and the Three of Pentacles stand for collaboration. You know, working together and collaborating. So at the end of the day, this is the energy that this Empress energy was embodying. You know, even after everything transpired, she still was in the energy of, listen, we working together, we together, whatever the case may have been. Okay? And with the you were very powerful in that stance too. With the strength card being here. And with the death card being here in the reverse, it's like this person was trying to keep a secret about something and could have even said that something ended and it really did not. Okay, Scorpio energy here. Why is the death card here in the reverse? The fucking truth. Okay? That's the absolute truth. And we got the Prince of Pentacles here. For some of you, like I said, this is like past life-ish to me. Okay? This is like the Page of Pentacles. Good news and the truth. You guys got something coming in because you were always true to who you actually are. Scorpio, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right? That's the truth. That's the truth. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. I'm telling you, and somebody know this. Somebody know you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, baby. Look, the Five of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, when it came down to the conflict and the competition and competing, it's like compete for what? You already knew who you were. You were sure of who you were. And there was no way that you were going to let this define you. And there was no way that you were going to even participate in this situation. Oh, with the conflict and the competition and all of that. Look, and that's how you get the Ten of Pentacles. That's how you get the Ten of Pentacles. Listen, whatever this is that's coming in, this good news, is a part of your birthright. For you to have this. And this person is realizing that they were a part of your birthright too. And that's the reason why they're trying to keep you bound. That's the reason why they was keeping this marriage to you a secret. Because they never had any plans on letting you go. They was just tapped into this selfish energy, my way. You know, operating from a place of pride and ego. Now I got them, their ass bound to a whole nother situation. And the whole time they sitting somewhere craving their twin flame. And there's this divine masculine energy here. And they would have been okay with you, you know, going in and out and dealing with other people to a certain degree. Okay? Because this is definitely representing. They wouldn't have been okay with that. But they tried to make it like they would have been okay dealing with other energies here. Okay, that's not the case. They just didn't want you to fully receive any accolades while they were out here doing wrong. So they was doing this to interfere with what you had going on, not knowing that it was a part of your birthright, and there was nothing that they can do to actually stop this from happening, because the wheel of fortune is yours. It belonged to you. You was born with it. This is something that you was born with. The moon. Okay, and it fell right here by Aquarius energy. So again, then we get illumination that came out. There go the moon right there. Illumination. There's an Aquarius energy that's being illuminated about a past life connection here with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then we got truth discovery and awakening. They awaken to the freaking truth. And this is the reason why they don't want to be in this energy of my way anymore, because they see the truth here. But what is the outcome of that? Because we are running all the way over there. What is the outcome of this first, Holy Spirit? What is the outcome? The Seven of Cups and the Lovers in a freaking reverse. A Gemini could be involved. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could have made a Gemini or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like, oh my goodness. So what I'm getting is, if somebody was dealing with a Gemini, that's not even an option anymore. Somebody keeping their options open if they were dealing with a Gemini energy. But the Lovers is the lovers. Okay? The outcome of this situation was somebody here gave up their lover for options. Okay? But it's like it was hidden in the shadows. Thank you so much, Marie. May I return to you many-fold. It was hidden in the shadows here, some type of way. Thank you, AP. May I return to you many-fold. Thank you for your cash app. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay? So it was hidden in the shadows. Okay? That's what's going on. Right? Somebody is realized they so emotional right now. Whoever this person is, they are extremely emotional right now, collective. This person. Because it's like, how in the world? And then if they went for options, all the little cups, see, their eyes is closed, right? They went towards, they grabbed some, this is them in immersed water. They went for the little fish. The big fish was down here. Look how big these cups are. But they went and swam right into the Four Cups energy, as you can see. And now they are bored with whatever offer that they chose. They don't want no parts, because the only thing they can think about is the big fish and how they're supposed to be celebrating. Remember, I said the Three of Cups is really celebrations. They're supposed to be in this energy celebrating with you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and that is the absolute truth. That's what's going on here. So now it's like they want to tap into this energy of running, ghosting, and disappearing and becoming invisible. So whoever this is that they are in this Four Cups energy with, they don't want this cup. They don't want this person. They don't want this freaking person, collective. I'm talking about somebody that got to the point to where they are in the energy of like, listen, if I gotta deal with this person, I'd rather be single. And I feel like this is somebody that was afraid to embrace singlehood. This is the reason why they needed options in the beginning. But when it comes down to this lover, they don't want this individual. They don't want this person. They don't. This person showed a side of themselves. I'm telling you, somebody here was dealing with a freaking Gemini. Some type of way here. They don't want this person. And like I said, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're like, hell no. If I gotta do this, no, I'm done with this situation. Look at this. The high priest is in the reverse. Yeah, I told you whoever this is was a freaking witch. Look at this. And remember, we got divination abusing here. Somebody that was abusing divination to get with this person. Why did my finger go under here? What is this? Okay, this one? What we have? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's setting boundaries. Okay? Somebody is setting some strong boundaries in the situation. They are making sure that they set boundaries in the situation here with somebody. They just simply are. They setting strong, firm boundaries. And this is something that someone didn't ever do before because they can't stop freaking watching you. They can't. They got you on GPS. They cannot stop watching you collect. This somebody that, listen, like I said, they could be the first one to see your social media, anything you post. You think this person can't see you, but they can. Something this person, no, I don't know. See, this right here is giving me MasterCard vibes. Maybe they know something about how to track your card. You try to, this look like the little MasterCard logo right here. Some type of way, if you look at that, I don't know. Something about a master. They could be watching your, they could be tracking your card or something. But some type of way this person is watching you. It's like if you had like a joint account with this person or something, or they watching somebody's transactions or something is going on. Seven of Wands. Somebody is, yeah. But the killer part is somebody here want their divine masculine. You just know that this person had a lesson to learn. And you just know that at the end of the day, it's the divine. If you following the Most High, then you following the guidelines, you following the lead, and whatever it leads to, then you like, oh, so be it. But that don't mean that you are now moving forward with your life. But if this is something that's ordained for you guys to have, it's gonna happen. Nobody could really play God in this situation. If God says something gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Do you have to wait? No. Why would you wait? You got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Ace of Swords. You didn't choose this. You didn't do this. You were supposed to keep going with your life, and that's exactly what you're doing. But that don't mean that somebody else have to let go of you, because you let go, and this person and this message is not. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a divine masculine or divine feminine. They're just simply not letting go of whoever they know is their Two of Cups. The Two of Cups came out in the upright. There's nobody that can actually make them do so, and they're not. Minus whatever they did, and God is dealing with whoever this person is. You better believe that. The whole dream team, and the dream team, if you guys don't know, for the winning team, the dream team is God, the Lord, your guardian angels, your avenging angels, your angels in general, your ancestors, your spirit guides. That's who the dream team is. And it's whoever God chooses to vindicate you, to put on this assignment to vindicate you. And that's why somebody own spirit guides not dealing with them, or avenging angels. You know, the avenging angels is to protect you. Whoever this person is that here that they were married, right? We got the Prince of Swords in the reverse. They're no longer fighting on this person's behalf, because at the end of the day, they declined it. They declined it for whatever reason. At some point, but with the strength card being here, and what else came out to clarify that? Was it the Chariot? The strength card? No, it wasn't the Chariot. It was the deck card in the reverse. They declined it, but they refused to end it. Nobody ain't gonna make them end it. Nobody, I don't care who the hell they dealing with. They're not making them end this with you. This person is like, listen, over my dead body, am I gonna do this because you want me to do it? I'm gonna do it if I want to do it. That's what I heard. Look at this. The Princess of Cups. Okay? In the reverse. Yeah. Because this person know that this person is karmic. We got the Prince of Cups in the reverse and the Princess of Cups. So if this is a karmic energy, right? That like somebody operating in their karmic energy, this person that here that they were married, who you think they dealing with? Another one in the reverse, somebody that's just like them. And this the reason why they are not, or they did not make the decision to end something with you fully. Remember, I said somebody was going in and out when it came down to, one day they spiritual and then the next minute they like, fuck that, I'm toxic. That's what they got this person for. They know this person is freaking toxic too. So they need this demon to fill that void. But they know who you are though. They know exactly who you are. Look at this. We had a three of swords in the reverse, and they know that you are no longer sitting in heartbreak too. That's why we got heartbreak out here. Okay? Heartbreak already came out here. They know you not sitting in this energy anymore. They know that you healed from this. Okay, and what came out to clarify heartbreak? The Five of Pentacles. So they sitting somewhere feeling left out in the cold. Now they freaking heartbroken. Everything that you felt, they feeling. You are being vindicated, and they need somebody to go through this shit with so they can be toxic. How they gonna tap into their spirituality, energy, and be like this upright person that's trying to walk a straight line? If they're dealing with heartbreak and they're being low vibrational due to this heartbreak, they need somebody low vibrational like them to go through this phase with. Do you understand? And that's the reason why they are with this karmic energy. They know they couldn't get you to do it. They tried already. You see, this person tried to turn the Empress into somebody that she was not. And since you steadfast, like I said, you steadfast and you held, you stood your ground in this area to where you were being strong. This person is like, listen, that's the only one that can really tame me. Why would I let this person go for this situation? This is somebody that's going through a heartbreak. They're going through the dark night of the freaking soul. That's why they got Dark Vader with them. Cruella. That's why. This Cruella energy is gonna, what they're gonna do is they're gonna feed into the lies. They're gonna feed into the BS. This divine feminine not going. She too strong. Look at the strength. Like what are you talking about? I am not about to, entertain you in this low vibrational energy because I already know why you're doing this and I already know what you're going through. That's why they can't look at you. That's why they're trying to make it like it's all about them in the karmic energy. Not. They need somebody to go through this with so they can split this karma. It's too heavy. But the whole time they determined to stop you from moving around. They are. And what's going to happen is, if this person goes to their divine feminine, what makes this karmic energy think that they in it for the long haul with them? That's common sense. But some type of way, they don't have common sense. They don't have common sense. All they see is the lies and the big picture of whatever dream this person is selling to them. But eventually, they're going to run, they're going to ghost, they're going to disappear, and they're going to become invisible on this person because they coming after your ass. And they mean that shit with everything in them. Okay? Two of torches. Okay? As you can see, they were stuck between making a decision. They was in the middle. And the reason why they didn't make a decision about you and the deck card is in the reverse, because no decision is a decision. They never made a decision to go one way and walk in one door and close one door. Not making a decision is making a freaking decision. And these karmic energies are blind to this type of stuff. They don't really know. They just probably tell the karma, listen, I just don't feel like dealing with that. And they're like, okay, well, take your time whenever you're ready. You're here. We're doing this now. So look at this. And that's why we got the Princess of Swords, the Avenger Angels in the reverse. I'm telling you, this masculine not protected knows this karmic energy, and they both know that. They know that. Look at this. The Eight of Cups. This person is not letting you walk away. It's in the reverse. And look, that's the deck. I'm telling you, listen. I'm telling you, collective. They not letting you walk away. What did I just pull out of the deck? Okay? They're not protected. And they're not letting you walk away. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody gonna have an issue with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Okay? For sure. For sure. All right? So, let's see. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. And that's the reason why you guys say, who? I'm not about to stop right here. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to live my life and I'm not going to be entertaining any heartbreak. I'm unfazed and I'm unbothered and I don't have to prove that to anyone. My actions is going to prove that I'm not fixated on this situation. And that's exactly what happened. So we got James M. Barry. Somebody's name could be James. On the back it says, rejoice in the Lord and be glad. Psalms chapter 32 verse 11. Rejoice in the Lord and be glad, collective. And for many of you, that's what you've been doing. But I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For all of you guys that donate to the platform, even if you liked the video, even if you stayed the course the whole 109 minutes and 50 seconds, I really appreciate you guys. If you have not subscribed to the winning team, what are you waiting for? You know you belong here. So, what are we doing? Okay? If you are subscribed, shout out to all my new to subscribe, and shout out to my A1 Day 1 salute, and shout out to my beautiful moderator holding it down in this thing by herself. Okay? Shiny Boo. Thank you so much. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.